without really a quick goodbye here. The old Irish goodbye. I didn't even say goodbye. I just turned off the camera. I had to run out. I apologize for that. Sometimes people just pop in here, and there are guys here looking to do my water filter system. I don't know. Anyway, so I felt bad rushing out. So I apologize for that, folks. I apologize for that. Um, Please give it a like, give it a share anyway. All right. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're at, come say hello. Free picks still scrolling. We're going to run through it real fast. Uh, White Sox leave it about probably underway here, about 6 o'clock. Well, we talked about probably leaning on the Sox there. Why not take a little underdog action? Now we're going to look at some couple of bigger line move type games here. Little money moving on some of these things. Um, so Minnesota line, it was 177 last night. 15 minutes ago, I saw it as low as 161. So a little bit of money coming in on Baltimore. Losers of 14 straight. Tampa Bay line pretty much holding steady, 122 to 126. The total did go from 7.5 last night. It was 8 when we did midday money. Now it's 7.5. A little bit of a line move. Actually, it's holding steady in the 160s for Toronto, although the Miami take back is down. I see a couple in the 140 range. Nats, again, we saw 8 last night. The total went to a full 9. I'm seeing 8.5. I like that under 9 there. Milwaukee went from 167 to 150. Actually, I see a high of 175. So that's actually a little bit on the move there. Total 8 down to 7.5. Cubbies now. Oh, we had the Cubbies scrolling. Groovy Caps in house. How are you? What do you think about fading Bieber today? I think you should fade Bieber today. We talked about that earlier. Jump on White Sox. Decent price as an underdog. So I got the Cubs scrolling underneath. They were plus money when we did it last night. They was even, maybe a 105. Now they're up to 125 against San Diego. So hopefully everybody got a good number on that Cubs game. Another big line move here to Houston. And I was looking at that one. People were coming in on Boston first. We said that last night, like Boston. So Houston was 115. Now they're 155. No pitching change. Everything's still lined up from what I saw. Garrett Richards, 115 up to 155 on Houston. Kansas City's another one moved. It was 186, now down to 157. People bet Pittsburgh. They were plus 164, now in the 140 range. So people are jumping on Pitts. I don't know why you want to jump on Pitt, but people are. People are. Colorado. We put it out. It was around the 110, 115 range. I saw it as high as 130 when we did the show. Actually, yeah, it was 130 in some spots. Or as an opener. So now it's down to a pick 'em. So I'm a little worried about, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Minnesota, we mentioned Minnesota. Dodgers, another one. 185 up to 200, 220. And I'll tell you what, this is where I kind of got cut off yesterday. We, David Price, I want to like this kind of number with David Price here. Maybe I'll take a shot with Gant. I don't know. The line went from 8 to 8.5 total wise line. So obviously I think a couple runs going to go there. Price didn't pitch all last year. He's got one start under his belt, went 3 innings. He's been out of the bullpen the other 10 games. I can't recommend betting that guy at that price. How can you do it? Billy, we think about Mets games a trap. We said this today. I'm like, that line, 120. Eesh. That seems a bit fishy when the team wins 5 in a row. Definitely a little not right there. In tomorrow's line, looking at I was looking at the Mets line for tomorrow. Arizona is basically a small fave. I see Arizona as a favorite as even money or even up to minus 107 with Bumgarner on the hill. Yeah. No, stay stimmy. No. I just, I ran out of here so fast today. It was such a short, listen, NBA, we just boom, NBA hockey, quick ones. But baseball, we're talking, I just kind of ran out. Usually we give a little more, talk a little bit more about baseball and what other people kind of like in the chat here. So I felt, let me come back for a little bit here and say what's up and, get my thoughts on the Dodgers. I just like people jumping on Price. I don't know why people are jumping. I don't know. I can't jump on David Price at that price. The price is not right. 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 Listen, you see what Billy's like talking about here. Is like that Mets game looks a little fishy. Definitely looks a little fishy. I don't like that line. I don't like the line tomorrow either. Don't like the line tomorrow. A couple lines. Um, Let me pull them up here because I don't have the exact pitching matchups in front of me. I just wrote down the lines, so it's easier when I have the pitchers in front of me. So, Phillies tomorrow: Spencer Howard versus Vlad Gutierrez. Basically, I see the same everywhere. Either minus 103, 110. It's a pick 'em. White Sox are going to have Lance Lynn on the hill, laying a big number, 170, 180 to Cleveland and Eli Morgan. Padres Cubs, same thing. I'm seeing even. Padres little fave here. Lamet versus Azale, and I like Azale. We've had him a couple times. Again, this is one of those lines where you might have to be on the Cubs again. We're on the Cubs today. Maybe we'll be on the Cubs again tomorrow here. Right? No way San Diego loses again, right? Everybody, they're the Padres. Look at Tatis is awesome. Look at his bat flip. And teams lose. Mets tomorrow, Peterson and Mad Bum. Here we go. Arizona, slight fave in some spots. Tampa Bay, McClanahan and Jordan Montgomery, the Yanks going at it. I'm seeing even, a little plus money on Tampa. Minnesota with Randy Dobnik versus Matt Harvey. We're fading Matt Harvey. Jump on that over now here, Minnesota. Get on that over whenever that pops out. I don't see it yet. But we got a pitching matchup. No line, yo. No line. Miami and Toronto. I am seeing. Well, we got a pitching matchup here. I have a line. Pablo Lopez and Alek Manoah. I like this little rookie Manoah here. They're a 143 fave. I might take a shot with Pablo. Plus 130, plus 135. Maybe worth a shot there on Toronto. Maybe an under. Possibly an under 8.5. Tomorrow's Boston matchup, Pivetta and Framber Valdez. I'm seeing 130, 135 here for Houston, total of 9. Texas to Colorado, pitching wise, Jordan Lyles, Antonio Santazella. Am I going to lay 125 here with Colorado? Not after tonight. We'll see what happens. St. Louis, big dog again tomorrow, plus 188, plus 200. I'm seeing anywhere from 220, 235 here with Bueller over Seamart. We don't like Seamart. And A's and Seattle. I'm seeing 128 up to about 145 range as a fave here, and total 8. And I'll probably come back on the under there, but miss your early show. Yeah, early show was a fast one, Ray. Apologize for that. Yeah, he did you guys dirty. Ray's really got the best of him. Although his numbers aren't that terrible, believe it or not. Looking at, if you go through his, he didn't pitch last year, and I thought he was worse than his numbers actually were. But in 2019, okay, he had a 4 ERA. He was 7-5, 22 starts. His last year in Boston, or in 2018 in Boston, 16-7, a 3.58 ERA. The year before that, he was a little injured, I guess, right? He had 3.38 injury, 16 games, 11 starts. His first year in Boston, out Detroit, 17-9, not terrible. Okay, an ERA around 4. I get it. All right, but 2019, 22 starts. He was obviously right. I'm pretty sure he got injured. That's why he didn't come back and pitch last in 2020. And this year, he's been out of the bullpen most of the time. So, I guess, you're so used to seeing him, I guess, like this pitching well. I mean, his ERA was never super. He had 2 ERAs, twice under, what do you have? 1, 2, a couple times under 3, but never like, he's always solid, but not super. Really good, but not great. But I can't lay 220 with him here, Bill. Chicago under 8.5. It was under 9. Oh, Chicago under 8.5. Atlanta under 9. Yes, I'm with Johnny under 9 in Atlanta. Texas money line. I'm the other way there. I should have taken it. I did. I figured Rockies win at home. Texas only has 9 road wins. Toronto money line. Kansas City under. Shot on the O's. Yeah, great. Take him today because Matt Harvey goes tomorrow. You don't want to take him tomorrow. But anyway, folks, I just did a quick one. I just had to pop in and talk about that. We didn't really get to the late games there, and I just felt I should come back and talk about those and a quick look at tomorrow. But that's about it. Listen, midday money as always, 12 noon. Giants Dodgers tonight, Ray. I don't know. This line with Price, I don't like it. I mean, you want to lay? Oh no, I'm sorry. Giants are playing the Angels. I apologize, but I was confused there for a second. Yeah, I would go Alex Wood. Maybe a run line there. I mean, I'm not high on the Angels, but Ray, I can't be laying like 180, 170. I'd go run line. Alex Wood's pitching well, and the Angels, I don't like that offense. This team's not playing great. Fade away. Let's go Giants. I'm with the Giants here with you. But we'll see everybody tomorrow. Good luck. Thanks for popping in. Bye-bye.